Hey, what is up, loafers? This is Nanobread, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Every Day. Okay, neutral spirits today, but I'm all fished out, so I'll probably go down to the mines today. Man, it was so nice not having to water, but now that it's a sunny day, I gotta start watering stuff again. It's a shame that, like, in summer, I think they have, like, the fewest rainy days. I do know that they added a day where, like, fibers grow everywhere and like different trees, so I'm excited for that day because that ultimately just means it's another day of rain for me. So oh yeah, I should also replace the hay in here, otherwise the next rainy day they're gonna go starving. Oh, he jumped. Pet the cat. All right, so today we do have someone in the comments who gave me a suggestion about what to talk about, and so I'll put him up on the screen right now. They asked me, like, what tips do I have for gift giving? I wouldn't say I'm the greatest gift giver either. There's a lot of times where, like, I just draw blanks and then I end up getting them something that maybe I've gotten for them in the past. But generally, how I like to do things, especially with giving gifts, I like to look at, like, previous conversations that we've had with each other, like whether it's through texts or something, or if I can somehow just remember it. I like to see, like, what kind of person they are. Do they want something practical? Do they want something from a game? Or have they been eyeing something that, you know, they've been wanting for a while? I take that all into account, and then ultimately, if I can't really, like, think of anything like of that specific, then I'll typically just tend to go for more of a sentimental gift. So it could be like a shared experience between the two of you, or it could be like something that you want them to have that, like, maybe you like having. It's very bad of me, but I still need to go Christmas shopping, especially for a few of my friendsmas and just, like, for people that I care about in general. So I still need to do it myself, and that's currently the process that I'm applying. For one of my friends, you know, like, she is a big gamer, so an easy thing I can do for her is to buy her, like, some credits in one of the games that she plays. So, like, for example, it could be some Valorant credits so she can get some skins for her favorite agents. It could be Stellar Jades and Honkai Star Rail so she can fuel her gambling addiction. Or it could be, like, merchandise from that game. So for her, like, I think her favorite character is Adventurine, so I could get her, like, maybe a figurine or something of Adventurine so that she can have it. It's just stuff like that I think about, because, like, ultimately at the end of the day, when you're giving someone a gift, it really is just to show, you know, your appreciation for them. So I like to tell myself, like, even if they don't necessarily use the gift that I'm going to give them, I like to think that the fact that I even thought to give them a gift was really meaningful to them already. Now, of course, you'd want to give them a gift that they would use too or really enjoy, but if someone gave a gift to me, I would think regardless of whatever it is, I would still enjoy it just because they thought to give me a gift, you know? So I'm sure that, like, the people that you're thinking of giving gifts to, they would think the exact same way. And that's actually a good convo topic for you guys down in the comments. Let me know what you guys would want for Christmas. Like, if there's something really specific that you would want, like maybe a PS5 or something, or if there's just something in general that you would like. And if there really isn't anything, then, I mean, just think of something, you know, something that, you know, you're grateful for, and something that you would want, even if it's not necessary. Like, you could even throw out a joke answer. Like, for Christmas, I would want to win the lottery. You know, that would be amazing. Man, I really didn't think a neutral luck day would be this bad in terms of finding ladders. Like, I know I didn't start at full energy coming into the mines because I watered my crops, but, like, still, I've been here for at least a couple hours and I've only gone down 2 floors. Lately, I've been trying to control, like, my eating habits, just because I know myself to be kind of a glutton. I've told, like, my girlfriend this a lot of the times. There's times where I don't feel hungry anymore. Like, I am physically full, but I still like to eat just because I like the taste of foods and stuff. So sometimes I would just keep eating, and next thing I know, I'm extremely stuffed, and then I know that that is one of the many contributing factors to my non-weight loss journey. So I've been trying to control what I eat a little bit more, but every now and then I still cave into like my cravings. So right now I kind of just wanted like some meat to eat, and I already ate dinner at like 7, and as I'm recording this it's 11 p.m. So it's been a good 4 hours since I last ate, but I've been craving like basically some meat. So I thought, what a perfect reason to bring out my Dino chicken nuggets. I don't know if you guys can see that. A very adult thing to have, you know. It's a very quick meal that tastes really good. It is a little dry without any sauce, but honestly that's fine with me. I don't need too much sauce for it. Dino nuggies were like one of those things that I was really obsessed with as a kid, just because my parents never really got them for my brother and I when we were younger. So it's kind of one of those items where now that I have my own money and I'm able to buy my own food and stuff, Dino Nuggies was always one of those things that I wanted to get. And I mean, it's just a chicken nugget at the end of the day, but it's also shaped as a dinosaur, so it's just more fun. Another thing from my childhood that I actually haven't tried yet, and now that I'm older I kind of don't want to try it, is Danimals. It's like the yogurt drink. It sounded so good to me when I was a kid, but now that I'm grown up and I don't really want anything like too sugary like that, and now I think about like Danimals, and it's like, oh, I'm so grossed out by it. I think it's just like too sweet, even though I've never actually like had it. I think since it's like geared towards children, I just naturally think it's gonna be way sweeter than anything else. But I don't know, if you guys have tried Danimals before, let me know how it is. You know, maybe I'm wrong and it's not actually as sweet as I'm claiming it to be, although again, I highly doubt that. And I don't know if I want to risk going down any more floors, just because I don't know if I'll make it. I guess I'll use this bomb, and then if I get a ladder here, I'll keep going. Okay. Alright, that basically just means that I'm committing. Oh, if you guys have watched the last few videos, you guys will know like how much I've been binge reading the Haikyuu manga. Well, I'd like to officially say that I am done. I have finished the whole series, and I will say I did really like it. The arcs of him like being older was a lot shorter than I imagined it to be. I didn't realize like how much of it was really dominated by his first year in high school. So I guess in that sense I was a little disappointed, but I'm glad that there was that like closure to it, because spoilers if you guys care, at the very end they get to play in the Olympics, and both Kageyama and Hinata, they are both on the Japan Olympics team, and as they set to play a game against Argentina, they are going up against Oikawa, who in their high school journey was like one of their biggest enemies. So I thought it was a really cool send-off to have both of them be like some of the best players for Japan, and for both of them to make it to that level, along with, you know, all the other dominant characters that we saw throughout the series. And one thing I really liked about the series after like they all graduated from high school is when a few of the characters, they meet up with each other, coincidentally of course, like when Hinata met up with Oikawa in Argentina, and when Ushiwaka met up with Ioizumi in Irvine of all places. That really surprised me. Like, I knew Irvine was a good volleyball school. I just didn't think it would be that popular to be in a manga. Like I didn't know we were on that kind of level. But yeah, it was cool seeing that they had such a rivalry, but after high school, you know, they were just glad to see someone that could also speak Japanese and someone that was like them. I just feel like that was a really nice touch, and it did make things like a lot more realistic, you know? Because even if you are enemies in high school, that was just sheerly through like a team sport. It's not like they had actual bad blood between them. So it was cool to see those kinds of interactions. But now that I am done reading that manga, I don't know what to read next. I was thinking of maybe continuing reading Spy Family just because I wanted to see if Yor and Twilight got together. But who knows? Let me know if you guys have any suggestions too. Alright, and with that, we have come to the end of another video of Stardew Every Day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I wish you guys a good night, loafers.